Hey guys, Citizen Snips here. Welcome to Tech Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking about the 511 tactical flashlight. If you guys watched the unboxing, I opened it up, showed you what was in the box, how it was packed. This is where I'm actually going to talk more about the flashlight. So I did kind of cover like some quick points, but it is really thick plastic. Online and by a couple people I've been told it is, I'm reading on the end, it's carbon fiber and plastic, which I haven't been able to find this on their website, so I'm not 100% sure. If someone knows, please post in the comment, and I will gladly appreciate if anyone can actually find this one. It's Light for Life, the UC 3.400 is what it says on there. What's kind of cool is on the box it actually shows how the batteries are charged. Since there is no batteries to add, it has a 90-second charge. Let me open it up. So since it's designed for police, it comes with a car charger. Now there is an adapter to an AC converter that comes with it, and there's 4 screws because you can mount this to a wall. But there is like a slot. I don't know if you can see. So I'm wondering, you can mount it somewhere. And there's actually 4 screws on the bottom too. But I haven't tried to take this off. Oh, it seems like, let's see if I can get it off. You know what, I'm not gonna take it off because I probably won't be able to get back on. It looks like this mounting bracket you can take off and screw to something. Either down onto something or against the wall, or I would just run the strap through it if that's your option. But the adapters, I'm not sure if you can see down inside. There's just some pins that reach up, and when you slide the flashlight down into it, you'll hear it lock in. So I mean, there's really no wrong way to put this in. Now there's a blue light. I don't have a, well, I do have a power cord. You know what? Bear with me. I'm going to plug this in, and I'll actually show you how everything is working. So it comes with a 12-volt 6-amp adapter. Now I don't know if this comes with it because my brother-in-law's a cop and he got it for me as a gift. So let me plug this in real quick and we'll be able to see. Okay. So the plug goes, oh, and that is why we edit video. Sorry guys. Eventually we're going to get better cameras. So you take that, plug in the adapter, you see a little red light come on, and then we put it in here. It'll actually flicker when it's charging. So I'm going to just hold that up because in 90 seconds that'll stay solid blue. So it's going to time it. But if you look, oh, there it goes. So it's fully charged, which I charged it. I used it maybe 10-15 minutes today. So I mean, that just charged it that quick. And when we pull it out, it's done. So there is what looked like, I don't know if there's just 3. There's just 3 LEDs, but they're fairly deep in there. So I think that's why it gets so bright. And there's actually 6 hex bolt screws holding on. Looks like a 1/4-inch thick piece of plexiglass. I mean, it's pretty far in there. It's not like a shallow unit. And this thing is solid. Like, there's nothing moving, there's nothing shifting, there's no rattling, like some flashlights. What's kind of nice is the power button. You can see it's just kind of, it's raised a little, it's rubber, but there's 4 screws around it. So I'm guessing if something happens to the power button, I can order a replacement, which is really nice. I don't know about the batteries though. I'm guessing, if I were to guess, I think this whole thing is solid. Because there's the only screws on here are on here. So I'm guessing that if I ever have to replace the batteries in here, I'm going to have to take out this, pull this out, and the battery should come out. Now don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. But you got, I'm not going to shine it right in there, but you have the basic one. If you hold the button down, it'll actually get brighter. If it's off, you double tap and you'll get the strobe. Anyone who's prone to seizures is probably going to unsubscribe right now. It's kind of nice. The texture is, it does have a texture. You can kind of see it. It's rigid. So I mean the grip's really good, and it's light compared to a Maglite. It's the same size as Maglite, and I like the fact that it's not round. So if you set it down on something, it won't roll. But this thing is, I mean, like I said, it's solid, but it's way lighter than a Maglite. Let me unplug all this. Now it does come with a strap. You put this through your belt loop, and it hangs on there. And I've actually had this at work. And there's police siren outside. So, I mean, I've walked around with it outside. I've ran around, and it's solid. Let me see, whatever. So 3 power modes, 270 luminous peak, 90 luminous and standard, and strobe. So I mean, it's bright. Let me see. Okay, the patent pending charging, 360 charging interface. Okay, so it includes 12-volt DC automotive charger, mounting bracket, and belt ring. Okay, so the wall adapter does not come with this one. So I don't know. The one thing I did notice on the adapter is it does say Light for Life 511 Tactical. So I'm guessing it has to be sold by the same company. If you're interested and you buy this one, I'll tell you the model numbers. You can see it's all backwards anyway. The model is MTR72DAUL-1260 is the model for this, and the model on the flashlight is the UC3.400. That's 5.11. I actually have my belt right now, which I'm not gonna go into tech talk about a belt, is 511 Tactical, and it's pretty rigid. What's kind of nice is it has a pocket for a handcuff key in the back. So if you guys are interested in 511 series, you can go 511tactical.com/lightforlife. They're not a sponsor. If they want to sponsor, I will be glad to do videos on any other stuff. Eventually the videos will get better, the better quality equipment we get. But after having this flashlight, I honestly don't think I'm going to buy a Maglite ever again. I think I'm going to stick with these, just depending on how long the batteries last, because I've had it since Christmas. It's February, so 2 months, and I use it almost every night. When I'm at work, I have to walk around and lock up doors, and it's pitch black. I can't see anything, and if this thing goes out... What's nice is I did notice when the battery does start to die, you can no longer turn it on high, and it still has a really low light. It's about half the brightness of its standard light. So that way it lets you know when it's dying. I keep it at home just because we live farther out. We live outside the city, so we've had a lot of power outages with snowstorms and stuff like that. Otherwise, I would keep it in my car, the car charger. If I can, I may end up actually buy another car charger just so I can charge it in the car. I don't know how much they cost, but I may have to look into it. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment. Don't forget to like and share the video. See you guys next time.